Oh, nice. So he said, the pulse, nice. Nice. Hi, my name is Deniselewisgod. I'm official above God Almighty, the Remus. I'm official above celebrity star status, the Remus. I'm the world richest person in the world, the first and last, and unlimited care. I down this shit forever and ever. I'm an unlimited care. I down this shit forever and ever. I'm the first and last unlimited care. I down this shit forever and ever. Personal income times earth, personal income. Nice. I'm a real life God power person ever since the day I was born. I'm originally from Milford City, New Jersey. Nice. I've been living in the state of New Jersey for 21 years. Okay. I'm my whole entire life as an adult, able to drink. But I graduated from high school in Wheatway High School in North City, New Jersey. Okay. Okay. Now I'm in Florida still. Okay. No. I am. Wait, somebody's talking too much. Okay. I'm trying to talk. This is important, Dennis, but I have to talk about myself first as an intro before I forget. My birthday, March 14, 1985. I am 40 years of age. I am 40 years old. I am 40 years old. Chippers don't have nothing to do by Lifestream, boo. Lifestream been there for years. And Chippers did not do that to me, honey. On Lifestream, no. He just tried to prove himself, for no reason at all. I'm not in agreement with him to fight nothing yet. I'm just in it by myself alone. Because I believe in myself alone. And plus, he's in hell with rats in it as well. Triple H itself, the WWE, the WWE, Triple H, and WWE Roman Reigns. And Stephanie Man, the whole goddamn damn WWE. Nice, and the whole fucking wrestling thing. It's in hell with rats in it, but naked as well. Nice, and Livestream. No, I'm not interested. I'm not a fan of wrestling anymore. I'll get to it. And Livestream Institution in this hospital is in hell with rats and my sister as naked as well. For trying to murder me for 8 years. No, 9 years total. Okay, 9. This is the 9th year that they never give up. They're still talking negative, of course. They don't ever give up. Okay, this reason. Again, today, they don't give up, honey. Get them. To make sure I'm dead, dummy. Okay. Okay. If I don't say this out loud, okay. Wait. No, not that. Get it. I'm just letting you know. You don't have to watch this video if you don't want to. Okay? If you can't take bad news stuff, not get it of United States of America, don't watch this video. I just letting you know that. But the only thing about it, before you click off, that means that you don't care about yourself though. If you do click off. Okay, because just because you move to Florida, that is, or visit Florida for that Orlando Disney World shit. Nice bullshit, that is. Nice, okay. Realistically bullshit, that is. Okay. Nice. Okay. Even basketball team, Orlando Magic team, that's bullshit. Okay. Anything Florida is bullshit. Period. Because you're going to get in trouble. Okay. They love people. Okay. What that means, though. To kill you, that is. Make a quick answer. To murder you. Okay. Secretly. Florida been like that for years before I moved here to Florida. In secret. Nice. Okay. I was okay. If you know my personal background, for a quick personal background, but I'm not gonna go too fast though. That's why I say leave. Okay, since you don't care about yourself. Okay. This is for people that do care about themselves. This is about people that's innocent, that is type. Nice, if they do care about themselves, that is type of reader. Okay, so let me talk. Get it. Okay, because this is very important because it's still active. And God not doing nothing about it. Okay. As of today's date, that is May the 10th, 2025. So I'm just letting you know and let others know that do care about themselves. That is in real life. Okay. These people did me wrong so bad that to the point where these people in Lifestream did me so bad to the point where I didn't want nobody to get involved with it, but honey, ain't nothing I can do about it though. Nice. That's God controlling everything and get that. And plus, it's the right thing. That is, I'm gonna leave it alone. And then, okay, now I'm leaving it alone. That is, okay. Let's move on to the subject about ice cream faces. Okay, the faces. Ice cream have a, a jet black girl in there, lady in there. She's the ugliest one in there though, realistically. Okay, she looked like a monster from hell, rats. Okay, what that means that when I know, but I'm not going back in there. I know for a fact I'm not. What they very confident that I am, but I'm very confident that I'm not, bitch. Okay, I know because I say that a lot of times though, and they win again. Okay, but anyway, I'm about to move on because it's bullshit. Right, while there's reason, it's real laws, but it's bullshit in my opinion. Get the yeah, but I think it's bullshit in my opinion. How much you gonna get weak as a God power? I mean, it's a God of Jesus Christ, right? Are you joking? God is not that damn weak, dummy. Jesus Christ not even weak, dummy. Because and God not even weak, dummy. I'm just telling you like it is. And I told God like it is, that is, and Jesus Christ like it is. I talk negative to him all the time, bitch. Honey, because I'm gonna tell you, no, I don't agree with y'all. Because okay, I'm going to tell God what I, honey, I don't agree with y'all. You don't have to watch this video, okay, at all if you get these standards. But I'm disrespecting God right now. And Jesus Christ again, that is, and God again, that is. Okay. Okay, let me explain something to you. Okay, okay, he get it. Let me explain something to you. It's a jet black lady that was in there that looked like I said before, looked like hell with rats. Okay? I said, thank God. She didn't touch me. Thank God she didn't get me a needle either. That touched my body. You know why? Yeah, they too ugly. She scared the fuck out of me. And this is not an ending clip. The reason why I rather talk about it, because I'm not afraid of it. I've never been afraid of them. I never will show a fear of them. Never did. Never will. They delusional, that is. To think like that about me, that is. They delusional. Because I ain't even show fear in front of their face either. Okay. Not in front of police either. And they said, okay, they'll do it again. Look, they do that every year again. Like I said before, I don't trust people. People never had power, no. That's why I said don't fake power. But I'm real got power, that is. Since 1985. I'm got power today's date and forever date. Honey, I'm possessed by God and Jesus Christ. And the headmaster, named Deniselewisgod, devil named Marcus. And I also possess with first functionality arts as Prince. I also possess with Bay Marie, Prince birth son, Bay Marie, known as Amir. I also possess with Michael Jackson, King of my pop pussy. I also possess with the headmaster, named Deniselewisgod, devil named Marcus. I also possess with myself, Denise Lewis. Okay. Official bug God Almighty the Venus. That's who I am. You get that. Also, official bug celebrity star status the Venus. Denise Lewis. And based on my information, like I said, I've been born with God power ever since Norfolk City, New Jersey. Realistically born, that is. Inside my body already. Like I said, I heard voices in my head already, but I was not possessed by God and Jesus Christ yet. In North City, New Jersey. No. In 1985, no. But I was hearing voices from God and Jesus Christ now. With real voices, that is. And also, it knew what I said. And then here about it. I grew up very evil child, but I live in a negative neighborhood in North City, New Jersey. They wear their pants down, nice at the corner store. They always at the corner store, gangsters, white gangsters. Get the what's up, what's up, like, and they trying to get with me when I was a little kid. They about like 21 years old, 24 years old, even 30 years old. They were they wanted to fuck me, but I never gave in. I'm not that type of girl. But at first I was, but I didn't give in. Because what happened, I live in a bad neighborhood in North City, New Jersey. That's a bad neighborhood. The whole North City, New Jersey is a bad areas to live in. The whole thing. No as black community. No whites. No Puerto Rican either. Except for Mexican store, corner store that is, liquor store, and Puerto Rican store. That's it. Nothing more than that. Very small community, no whites. Know why? There's some white people there, they kill them. If they is ever there. The black dudes. They ready to shoot you. Like that. Do they like me telling the story if I was not powerful? No. They would kill me within seconds. They'd be on their way a long time ago. Okay, I get that. Who? North New Jersey people. Look at that. They do that shit. Okay, I can get that. Okay, because they don't like people ratting on them. Period. Even though I'm from North City, New Jersey. See, they didn't show up. Why? Because I'm God power. Get that shit in real life. I'm saving myself from North City, New Jersey, Bloods and Crips. They actually kill people for a living. Okay, they always there. No, because it all grows to another generation, to the generation of their new kids. Okay, on the block or in the schools. They are just the same, just like the past 1985 chicks. Okay, and men. Because okay, you have to understand I'm from North City, New Jersey. I lived it in gangsters. It's uncontrollable though. Ain't nothing they could do about it. Even police would scare them. North City, New Jersey. The gangsters would tell me that. The gangsters is not related to my family members at all. Okay. They not related to my mom or brother at all. Or my father, Bobby Kelly, at all. Now get that okay. That neighborhood is nothing but black. You get to okay, they come out at night the most though, but you get to okay after midnight. No. Probably now these days after midnight. But back in the day they all there. All day 24/7, 7 days a week. Okay. So basically, okay, you get to okay, because they even kill people in the broad daylight. Okay, okay, they start doing that. And they were like, oh my god, people were so shocked when people got killed in broad day, like in North City, New Jersey. They had a clown that had the face called clown face. Get it in the neighborhood trying to have sex with girls, little girls like me. Like that's what they call me, little girl. Get that. And they start like, watch out for that clown. You know that they got a clown over there. Nice to get to because that's how they act, honey. Nice every Halloween or some type of time block. Nice, there's a clown coming to rape little girls. Get the they okay because 50 they call the police is 50 over there, North New Jersey. Like, oh, shit, that's the time out there 50. Like that. They act like that and they run. Because okay, what they do is they have somebody in there that's helping them though, in that police officer thing. But the only thing about it, nice, they scared of them. There's always to be a badass. I heard about it. That is one of actual gangster. Okay, that was back in the day though, 1980s, 80s and 90s. Okay, you get okay, 1980s and 90s. Okay, nice. I've been there for a while, for 1980s and 90s until I was 21 years old. That is okay. So basically, I graduated 2003 at age 18 years old. Though. Okay, but I still stayed there for extra little bit years, like 21 years old, to able to drink alcohol. Okay, nice. But because I came to Florida at age 21. Okay. Because my birthday came up again, I believe. Again, and that's why. So I must have been 22 years old then. Okay, but I came to 21, guys. Oh, he getting it. Oh, I came down here because my birthday came probably too fast. Now, I probably told her my age later. Okay, later on, even though I was already working there. Okay, there. Okay, there. We was already friends though, but we didn't discuss the age probably. Okay, that much. Okay, we just was working like we was like put peanut butter jelly sandwich. Who? Cat Leary, my ex-best friend, Cat Leary. And to get there, okay, she white with long jet hair, black hair though. But the only thing about it, she's not like that though. She's like normal. Okay, he get it. Even James from Walmart know him. He was born in Claremont, Florida, Walmart. The whole Claremont, Florida, Walmart super center store, 52.99. They normal. Get active. They normal. They normal. Okay, 100% normal. Okay. That's our. It's just Lifestream. Okay, and Florida emergency rooms, and the kids. Okay, other places like surgery rooms, maybe. Not in a maybe because I heard about it. The kids. Okay, in 911 operator. The kids. Okay, the 911 operator. Skip the subject. Next to 911 operator for a moment. Nice. 911 operators about yeah, but if you don't listen to it, just in case you fly down to Florida, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. I don't like them that much, but yeah, but he know that because what they did to me. But I'm not trying to protect real laws or random laws. Yeah, but okay, let me go back to the other story. So, oh, the 911 call. Let me go back. Okay, I called 911 call. Nice, it gets it, and I said it was a fire at the in front of the house and get it, and I said it might to blow up, you know, nice to get like that, and not screaming it, but I said almost, but not that much fear, but you get to understand, but it was not exaggerated, nice. But the only thing about it, because I was concerned, nice, and then um they took it as if, are you all right? Okay, like like I was lying or something, or did I do that? Because okay, like that, like I'm off or something. Okay. Oh, like that supposed to be normal. That fight was going to the office though. In front of the office, that's the only way I could get out. There's only one way out. Back then they had that gate closed. The other gate closed. It's just still the only way out. That shit was going towards the office, and that's not okay with me. How am I gonna get out? The office could get out, maybe fast and quickly, little quick than us. They got that be in the back way. There ain't no back door, dummy. I mean, it's a back. My front door is in my back of the house. Okay, my front door is my patio. From my front door is the front way. It's the back to me a patio, kitchen back of the house. Get the back of my house. It's straight. That's why I need to go back in my house. That's the quick way. It's going to the patio though. Nice. That's the back way though. No, this house is the backwards. That is nice. Okay, you gotta go. Oh, you gotta go to the front. That means go to the patio. Okay, to go to the front move out of the house, honey. You can't go to the front and move out the house because you're gonna stay there forever. Because they will be loving that because you're gonna get stuck in there and die. That whole thing is grass because I already been over there. That's why. Okay, he get this. Somebody drove over there once. Okay, and then we end up almost got stuck in the field. Okay, where they couldn't even move that much. Okay, he getting it. It was like transit or some type of transit. They like, what the fuck they did this for? To get that. Okay, because that person didn't know. A lot of people didn't know where this house was at. It was getting hit. Okay. Oh, it was a brand new home. That is not like that brand new, but they said somebody already been here and died right there. Okay, on this floor right there. And I'm not going to psych it. Okay, no, thank you. Okay, okay. It's disturbing. That's why. That's why I ain't bothered. Okay, he understand that because it was meant for me to be dead too. Okay, right in the same carpet. Okay. They just clipped it with a vacuum cleaner. That's it. With the blood. Because that's what they said. They put a big bad bullet right there to show back. I'm next. You get that okay after something. You get that I don't know. You get that what they was trying to say, but they really wanted me dead. Okay, but what happened was they do their patients like that all the time. That's why. Okay. Whoever's in Lifestream, that's it. Whoever in Lifestream, that's it. You're gonna die. Very simple as that. Is this why I'm the only survivor? That is. Okay, maintenance came in. Okay, how they came in? I called them. Okay, my mom went to the emergency room though. My mom called that one to go to the emergency room. Okay, I mean, said she had to get admitted that day and get to, I believe, at night and get to, okay, or whatever, and get to, okay. That day she left with the MS. And also, you don't have to listen, dummy. Go, bye. And then also, stop disrespecting me. Also, because people really think I'm lying though. It's still in a weird way, to be honest with you. But I mean, I explained that story about Lifestream. They really think I'm like picking out money and just acting like I'm suing them or something. Oh, he get no like I'm fogging the Lifestream, but I'm not. Because he getting it, he getting it for some reason. Because okay, that's why I wanted to explain a little bit more what I was saying. You don't have to watch this fucking video. Leave, dummy. I gotta get this off my chest. That's why. Okay, interview format. You don't have to listen, honey. Honey, it could be zero rules. Okay, I don't care. I just want to get it out of my system so I won't be angry no more over them. Over light screen again. And get to, okay, I'm trying to forget them, not forgive though. Forget what happened to me, but I'm not gonna change my mind, who I am. No, I ain't gonna change my. I'm not gonna change for people. No, I'm never gonna change. That is, get it. It's just that I'm angry still. And I'm never going to change, dummy. Get it? And never gonna change. I'm better right now, dumb bitch. I'm better already. Get it? Okay. I'm cocky as hell. I've been better since 1985, bitch. Better. Get it? Better. Get it? So basically, because it make me feel better when I talk about this one. I'm hurt still. So you don't have to listen. It's disturbing. Don't listen, dummy. It's just as simple as that. God damn. Well, anyway, like I said before, long time ago in Lady Florida, that is, Long time ago in late Florida, I got possessed by Jesus Christ. He had sex with me in real life. And God watched. It's a different scenes, different year. That is. God watched. Jesus Christ fucking alone. And I'm talking about the spirits of them. Okay, in real life, that is. That's my first time ever meeting. Okay. And the first time, I mean, seeing who Jesus Christ looked like and how God looked like. And then moments of it is that I was see what happened to me. I started getting scared about Lifestream a while. The only reason why is because no, they try to kill me. Yes, that's true. Don't believe the hype that they not, because they trick you to kill you next. That is, if you go to Florida, that's in here in Florida. That is in the real Florida. That is Florida state or Disney World trip or just a visit trip. Okay, so basically, um, I had got scared of Lifestream for 9 years because they was trying to murder me, and he told me not to tell nobody. They gave me a paper to sign every year to make sure that I don't speak about them, like what they doing to me in Lifestream. And I always wondered why though, but I already found out why. Maybe as soon as possible, as soon as I got in here. For the first time ever in history, I was in shock, pretty much. I was scared as hell. Why? Okay. They put their hands on me, of course, in an aggressive manner, though, without out of nowhere, though. Like they picked me off the floor, ooh, in an aggressive manner. That's where I was like, I didn't even do nothing, though. That's why I was like, hold up, is that going to get great? Okay, that's what came in my head. Not because that's my first time ever in Life Stream. Ooh, and 9 years ago, that was 9 years ago in Lake Florida. I'm safe. I don't care. Okay, I have to talk about it. I can't take it no more. It's too long. It's taking too long. Again, even May 17 took too long for me. And even 7 days, it takes too long for me. I'm starving to death. I don't care. It feels like I'm not going to survive that much, but I hope I will. Because, okay. But the only thing about it, I'm not going to change, though. For nobody. I believe in myself. That's all. H. Okay. No, I'm not kissing you. Nice. I'm God power, baby. I believe in myself. I'm going to defeat them. That's all. I'm gonna defeat Lightspeed and 40 police officers. They're helping them. Okay. I'm gonna defeat everything that been fucking with me. Including police, no, including Prince area, because it including my family members, and including other people are president of the United States that was jealous of me that they didn't want me to make it without telling me what to do. Nice. I don't like nobody telling me what to do for a living. I don't want no boss. Okay. I believe in myself because I'd rather be dead if she got to tell me what to do. Okay. Who? Michelle Obama? No. Because God said I have freedom for a reason. Because I'm tired of her talking as if I'm not like I'm off or something. Every moment. Oh, every moment as if God's not approving that. Oh, that shit for me. Only. Okay. Oh, he getting it. No. They keep saying, yeah, no, fuck you. I didn't do this to give, honey. Okay. I did it to be selfish with my own income, honey. To be God in my own way. The remix, bitch. The new one, realistically. And God said, yes. I don't have to give. I don't have to donate. I don't have to share money. I don't love you, Michelle Obama. I don't want you to give none of my money. I can't say, I don't want you to be in my second earth, bitch. That's off. Okay. But anyway, like I said before, like I said before, it was following me. That bad. Because when I was in there, they grabbed me fast and quick, off my feet. A lot of them, nurses, out of nowhere, with aggressive attitude, but professionally, attitude like I was off type. I went in there. I mean, they went in, they pulled me in there. That is, and get it by dragging me. Okay, off the floor. That is, lifting me off the floor like I couldn't walk at all. But a lot of them, and a man, black man, Kentucky. Okay, all of them. It's not even funny, not to me. And I end up in a bedroom where a gown, gets it, a bed, and then I got so scared to death because I never knew that God hated me. That's how I felt. I never knew that Jesus Christ hated me. That's how I felt. I never knew that God gonna fall for these type of people and fall for anything negative against me. That because I had sex with him, with God, and Jesus. No, not God yet, but Jesus Christ first. That was a different time period, but God was there though. Because I get to looking at me, that is at that moment, that is okay. I didn't have sex with me until I moved in this house, that is. But he was still following me, following Jesus Christ in me, that is okay. But that was a long story what happened. Because okay, that's a deep story. Because okay, more deeper than you think story. Then I also want to talk about that I also want to talk about that when I was in here, I had to get this off my chest. That is, even though I'm still gonna be angry and get to afterwards still, but I want to talk about it to myself, where it's a real and get it because I feel better when I talk about it to myself because I didn't have a chance to talk about it to myself. Okay, about Lifestream, what they did in me. I have it brought in my body that I was in bed in that hospital bed. Then it's all I see was a bunch of like a boys kept picking at my bed, the bedroom of it. It made me very uncomfortable. That's the first night I was there, and they do that with Honda. They kept picking at like a Puerto Rican man and a black man. They come in and out. First it was a Puerto Rican man first, and then it was a black man next, and then it was a Puerto Rican again. It's like they keep picking to the point where that I got uncomfortable. Okay, and then I started getting scared, very frightened at that moment after they grabbed me, dog, because I was in it. Okay, off the floor. That is, okay, I wasn't on the floor though. They just grabbed me for no out of nowhere. Once the police left, hit me and make that, that's all they did. No, and no, that's all. That's all. That's all to me about the nurses. Yeah, but I don't put my mindset as slavery though. But they black man. It's a black man and a white lady. No, more than that. Because there's like 4 or 5. Because okay, they try to lift, they were lifting me up. Because they're like, I don't know where. So as I got in here, because I wasn't talking at all. Yeah, and then it didn't matter to them whether I was talking or not. They just think I should die. That's it. No questions asked. That's the real them. I'm not over exaggerating either. That's the real them. Then sat there and I can't go nowhere though. Because if I look around, there's a window, big giant window. There's about one big giant window. One big. I try to get out of it. Oh my god! I tried to sneak out through that window. Okay, but I noticed it's painted. Like, see, what happened? I was trying to sneak out, but they didn't know that though. But they would kill me though if they would have caught me with this. But I didn't get out though. Okay, I noticed that the window was painted, silted, with 3, 4 windows connected. Okay, so that you can't get out. It's called Crazy Home because they don't believe in Jesus Christ. Then that's it. They always do people like that though. It's not because they don't. No, they don't say Jesus Christ though, but they say depression. The patient that was there, they talked to me about at one point I was talking to them. Okay, the patient that was there, they said they got in because they said the word depression. Nice. Okay, that means that they're just going to put you in there if you say depression. Then I asked another person at the time I was talking to the patient. I didn't understand about it because okay, nice. I was trying to get some homework in because I thought looking at things it looked weird in there. Okay, I was seeing weird things. Okay, and weird reactions. Okay, that was not normal to me. Okay, I never saw no nurses and doctors act like that before to anybody before to any patient before. That's why it was out of loop. And then that's not normal though. She had laundry, nice. The step sister lady, nice. Why would you think that's normal? That's not normal. They would do her the same way and they'd be happy as hell to have her. They were like, you get her like that. And they would love to see her, but that's not good. She's too naive then. Okay. Even I was naive. Then, yo. Not okay, okay. Until I got any of those. Okay. Okay. I was the same way though. And get that then no, I thought the same. Okay, as T learned you though, to be honest with you. Okay, you could I ain't had no clue. That's why. It came out of nowhere. Because okay. Oh, aggressively. Because that's like that. You could okay. It's not funny though. Okay, not to me. Okay. But anyway, because I'm a model type, because I'm not interested in somebody trying to murder me for being who I am. Jesus Christ and God, something that they don't believe in. And okay, I don't believe in mass. I'm a type of person that love the healthiness, but they try to kill me with the damn Invicta shots and the abilify pills. Then they like, well, we got another form of it. Okay, that's how they act. Like it's required for me to have pills or meds because they think that Jesus Christ don't exist. And they don't use the word bitch, so they just say that he don't exist to them. And they say that 9 out of 10, you're delusional. The doctor told me that. Just like that. The other doctor is. Okay. It's another doctor that look like he's Indian. Because and he was hell. He like he stayed like that all day to me, looking at me like that. Okay, and he do that with other patients too. So That's when I first got in there though. Anyway, I saw a black lady that was in there, but she was okay to me, but not okay though, but okay. You get that she was calm, but that same man told me that same moment, no, he said, you know what? He said like just like that. You know what? You're delusional. He don't say it twice. He said, you know what? He just paused because I told him about Jesus Christ. I'm kidding. Then he's like, you know what? You're delusional. And that's all he said. And then I had to go in there, take my socks on, shoes off. Well, my socks and shoes off should have been, I think, already off. That it's just been off already. Like that. Because of whatever. Bitch. Okay. Anyway, nice. And then, and then, and then, and then, after he said that to me, exact moment, I went back in the room, the hospital bedroom. Just to sit down on the bed because I was like hurt by what he told me that I was delusional because I didn't believe that at all, that Jesus Christ is not real. And he said, "Now it's saying you're not." Yeah, but he did say that already. But he said delusional. He said, you know, you're delusional. That's after I told him about Jesus Christ because he don't believe in it. Because what happened? No, he don't think it exists. And he would use a curse word too, but no frown on his face. They all think the same, like that, face like that. Okay. And then also, I went back in my, I went back to the room, like I said before. That is, okay. It sat down, like I said, I had to repeat what I had just said. All day I heard was screaming, crying, yelling, like, ah, ah, please, please, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. And then I was getting like that. All I heard was a girl screaming for help. And then I was like that. And then I was like, oh my God. And then also, that's my first time I ever heard that. And get in there, and then also I heard a whoop, 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 like that. And okay. That's the sound I heard. The kids, okay. And then I was like, it kept doing that. I said, hold up, let me get up because I'll get there off this bed. And because I was getting scared as hell. Literally, I was getting scared. It's hell, though. Nice, because I'm in there. Because okay, with that bit. Oh, no, with them. I didn't know. It was just a, okay. And I looked, the same doctor that said I was delusional. He took that long belt. You could think he was already doing it, though. Boom, whoop, and kept that guy whooping that black girl. You get like that because she was okay. Oh, with no reason though. Okay, that's all he kept doing over and over again. Okay, to her that is. Okay, to represent me though. Um, he looked at yeah, but I had the sense he want me the same exactly the way she is off. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, that's how tense it was. Very silent. Okay. And all you hear is screaming. Okay. And he didn't care. He took his butt out. Because I saw him when he took his belt off, though, in weird ways. Okay. Because he did it again or something like that. He went, whoa, like that. Oh, God, like that. Oh, he did. Okay, that's how he did it. That black girl. Didn't understand. Okay. She was like young. Okay. Okay. He gets okay. But the only thing about she was retarded But the only thing about it, she didn't do nothing. He just used her to represent me. Okay, because he want me to be just like her, though. Oh, everybody know who she is, though. That bus. Okay. But what happened, it was too late. Okay? Because he put her the way he wanted her to be. Dead. Meat in the head. She went against me in the midst of it. Oh, no, later. The orange. Okay. Date, that is. A couple years later. Okay, she was too off. Okay. Okay, so basically, she able to take the bus, but she was looking at me like ready to fight me though. Okay, because she got fucked up with the pills and the meds. She's already was off. No, but you gotta be careful on that. But anyway, nice. But the only thing about it, because they try to do me the same. Okay, that's why I knew that something ain't right. Get it for real, because some people was regular at this couple of years late before that is. But the only thing about it, they kept repeating it. Okay, because I knew they was not like what they thought. Because honey, they think the same with me. They think I'm off. Yeah, well I'm not. They can. That's why I know that they lying about them patients that was in it. Because they didn't sound off like that. He getting it until a couple years later, they off as hell. They're going like, oh, that like that. Okay, like zombie and trying to kill me. So the girl that no, what honey, that lady was okay at one point. Not really, I guess. No, she was okay at one point to talk to. That's because that'd be a lie. Okay, she knew what was going on. That's why. Okay, when that was no, I'm not trying to help them out to get those lawsuits because it's too late, bitch. Can't use me. Okay, they was trying to murder me, honey, because as a group. Okay, but I'm just telling you a story that keep bothering me. Okay, because they trying to do that to me still. Okay, but um, the first time I was in here, that's very careless. Okay, TJ, so go fuck yourself. Okay, that money's mine, honey. Every penny. I'm not giving nobody no money after all that shit I've been through, honey. Okay, I believe of you. Okay, sweetie Jace, you're not my God, honey. You're not my Jesus Christ. Go fuck yourself. That's very rude as hell. No, God said that all that money's mine, honey. He told me that. You ain't God. TJ, go fuck yourself. That's because you don't care. Don't listen, bitch. Okay, go to hell with rats. But anyway, like I said before, I don't get confidence off of people talking to me, bitch. Okay, to get that. Okay, like I said before, see, I used to wear stuff like this when I was in it. This how I looked it before, and when I was in it in Lifestream. This picture was taken right across the street from me, actually. Yeah, across the street. This how I look when I was in it. I try not to let it defeat me. I survived it, but I still went back in there though. And I'm so sick of her talking like that to me. Though. I'm so sick of them responding back to me like that. It hurt me that God not hurting me. I think God's stupid. I look better than her, don't I? Now I'm talking about, honey, I look better than her. Than everybody that try to kill me, though. It still look better than everybody in the world, though. In real life. Why would God keep these people like that? Why did he not just kill them? Because they try to end my life still today's date. I feel like I want to jump out the window. since 1985, though. I've been in nothing but bad places. But even though the picture don't look like a bad place, but I got lucky tomorrow, and that's it. They try to end my life, though. That's because I look like this. Very happy and joyful. They try to erase that smile off my face. That light screen right across the street from when I took this picture. Oh my God! Yeah. Get it. I still remember. Literally across the street. Oh, okay. Okay. They want me to be retarded, though. Not able to look beautiful like this. I couldn't crack a smile when I was taking the meds. I couldn't do this because that meds was trying to kill me. I didn't let it defeat me. That's why. I pretended I was taking it, bitch. Get the okay. I was pretending that I was taking your fucking pills, bitch. Cause you tried to murder me. I was scared as hell to tell people that y'all tried to murder me. For 9 years, I pretend. Okay, that I would still continue to take that meds, what you told me to take. Because I believe that Jesus Christ right here, bitch. That's why. And God, bitch. What you gonna do about it? And the demons. Bitch. I spit in your face again. Well, it's not blessing you. It's cursing you. Livestream. Institution in this hospital that did this to me, bitch. You're not blessed. So don't think like that, bitch. Itch. And that doctor is mentally retarded that you got over there, bitch. In that ice cream mental illness hospital, they're telling me about delusion. No, Indian motherfucker. I don't even know what his fucking name is. Your bitch. Fuck you. And you cursing your brain again, bitch. I'll cut your dick off. Not in person. I let somebody in there fuck your ass up. That's why. Because you're right in the right place anyway for death scenes. Bitch, crazy motherfucking doctor. Okay, no, that's the Indian though one that's very evil though. He evil than Dr. Wallace, honey. Yo. Okay, but even though they are equal, but that motherfucker is a killer means that because okay, he take that belt really fast and quickly, not without thinking. Okay, about it. He don't give me any sense of happiness. Nothing. Come out of it, that is. Okay. But yeah, but you see why Dr. Wise don't go in there though. He knew why though, but obviously he don't tell nobody because he's in agreement to take everybody. No, he's in agreement to kill people though, along with them. That's why he's his team, but at the same time, he's the one that fully put a whooping on that on people for no reason. And I wonder why. I wanted to hurt that man so bad for telling me delusional. And Amanda. And that fat ass black bitch in here. Okay, nurses. Okay, you can tell. Okay, they black in it. The other one. Okay, I want to kill them so bad. Slice their head off with a big ass axe. Let somebody else do that for me in there, though. That's crazy as hell. Okay, I'm talking about really crazy. With a fucking knife for me. It gets okay, a real knife that is. That slice their ass up. Because that's tougher to do that. Though. Okay, that's the only thing about it. Because I'm cursing him for doing that, doing this to me. Even though I was the one richest person in the world out of it, but I did not enjoy being in it. I didn't know that I would never came to 40 at all. Everybody looked better than me. But I was born with power, yes, but everybody looked better than me. No, light screen didn't look better than me, though. Not to me, that is. I'm so angry to the point where, yeah, but I hope somebody slice their head off, big head, every last one of them. That didn't, honey. Of course, Dr. Wild's one of them, but you gotta get to the, yeah, but the one that really, you get that he really want me. Oh, okay, I hate that man to the death. I want him to die, honey. Okay, you get that, and Amanda, because I wanted all of them dead, because including Dr. Wise, of course, duh. Because okay, he understand that, but the only thing about it, yeah, but I couldn't even move on, even to they date, because yeah, but you know it hurts me still though. I'm not that happy. It's just not that happy. It's just not that happy. No, I don't get it, honey. I ain't doing that work for nothing. Happened for 9 years. That is. Even this is they place on two psyche. And that was in person. It would confuse you. My psyche it would confuse you though. Oh, he getting it to the point where it would act like they act. What happened? They would pretend that I was not any of this. All about tricking the system. That is okay. And like it ain't never happened. Because okay, he getting it. Even they would did that in polices because what happened? They want me dead. That's why. Not something in themselves. Okay. They so anxious because it's invisible. And I'm not thinking no goddamn Lifestream, bitch. Lifestream's cursed, honey. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in Bible studies. I don't believe in them either. They sit there and read Bibles all day. They mean as hell. They try to kill me. Even their patients sit there and read Bibles all day. And a preacher and read Bibles all day. There's a church in there that is on Sunday. He's off though. Looking. No, he's off. He really is. You can't hear him preach. That's why. And not like that, but he don't even know what he's saying. You can't understand. He mumbled. And like shot like no just like he off too though, along with the patients. And that's why she keep laughing that you wanna go to church like that. Because they know that he's off, the preacher. In real life he is. Okay, they probably right. Okay. Nice, okay. Oh, oh my lord, damn! This is real life, though. Yeah, but it's like a movie, though. But it's real. That's why. That's why I was in shock. But I was at first I was asked them if they actors or something. Come find out they was like, yeah. We all asked them, yeah, and they all say they turn around because they hit me at once. That's why. Okay, they hit me once in my back to try to kill me because they thought having fun. When they get like that, that means that because they were getting closer to me as a patient. Then the patient was getting closer because the nurse was trying to get them to hit me at the breakfast time call. Did that okay? Because I stand in line with them. Yeah, no, because everybody had to stay in line for that stupid breakfast time clock. Okay. Then it was like hit me like tap me in my back like that, trying to hit me. And I turned around. I said, "Oh, I know this moment." Nice. I had a reminder of how they are. Nice. I turned around. I wouldn't want to hit them because they got disease. I don't want to. I'm a type of person that don't like touching people because I don't like their blood on me. So I think God got power with them. But I turned around. I said, "Oh, you're acting or something," and like that. And then they was like, "Oh yeah, like that." And then all of a sudden they like, back to because like that. They sit there and do that all day, 24/7, 7 days a week. That's all the sound they make. And then when they talk, they don't make sense when they talk. They was trying to tell me that, you know, I don't make sense about about Jesus Christ. That is, they're gonna tell me that, but she was reading the Bible. They they said you don't make sense, and you was disturbing me like that. Okay, like that. The patient did. Okay, you disturbing me though. Get like that because okay. She said the Bible. Then that's what happened. The nurse, no, the doctor came in there. Nice, the one that go home. Okay, make you have you to go home. He came in here. He's like, "Hi, how you doing?" Like that. Because it's just me and her though in there, and one other person sitting over the end. Get that, just sleeping while get that. Get that. Oh my god. Get that. Okay. Okay. And the white man came in. The doctor. He said, "Oh, how you doing? How you what you gonna do for a living and stuff like that." But what you been doing? Like how you like in the fake matter? How you what do you think about life? And stuff like that. Like not like that. They don't have joy though when they talk. Because you know that something's wrong. That's it. Okay, nice. And then they also like then she was like, "Oh, you know, no. See, that's Jesus right there. That guy. No, you need to worship that white man. You need to worship him. That's it." She was dancing. She, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm like, cause she said what they were doing that they were trying to let me stay there more longer though by working there though. They give me a job application for Lifestream, and I look at this like I said no thank you. Just like that. I ain't say nothing else. So, okay, he get in there, okay, and they was disappointed. But they said you know you have to sign that and like that. But because they was trying to figure out how I could get my messenger on it, not to get on that light screen working thing. And she sat there for a moment, for a while, not a moment, but she's thinking about it. How can I get her to sign this? She did that a couple of times, and it's okay. This light screen working thing because okay. Because she didn't want me to get what job, no, at Walmart, no, or any type of job. Because okay, because the other lady, that's a person that's supposed to bring me home back then. Okay, she worked there. There's another, yeah, but she's supposed to help you get out. Yeah, back then, that is. Okay, I'm not in there because I know more. But what I'm saying, I never will be in there. They love me in there though. Nice, like I'm off with them. That is, they love that place. No, they're not even joking though. They live there. That they live there. They probably live next door or something. They say they're all there. I think they live there. I mean, oh, the doctors and nurses. Okay. Oh my God, man. Oh, you joking. And that's why I said don't go on Tiny Road. It's a building right next door to it. Nice. That's theirs. They live there. Don't even looking for an apartment. You going they're gonna start laughing at your ass. Or Amanda. And the rest of them. The black they think that they're going because I think these steps that they something maybe some shit like that. They're like like that. Nice. They being enjoy that you trying to move in and shit. I did a little homework though. Why they think like that though? That's for the wonder. Try being there forever. Okay. Once you back in here. So okay. That's why I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. That's okay, but yeah, but it really bothered me. Okay? It really bothers me. Because I'd rather be dead. Not in a way either. But the only day about it, I don't want to make it to California because I'd rather be dead. Because it's the same way. Uh, I disappointed but no. Because they trying to steal my money away from me. And act just like I'm not worth shit. I'm not giving. I'm not donating. I'm not sharing my money. And they use the THJs to do that shit. Okay, okay, honey, I'm tired of it. And I said, okay, yeah, but okay, acting like he got Jesus Christ or some shit like that, but he's not. They depend on fucking old fat ass motherfucking obesity motherfucker that been there for years. That's because he's so called giving. Yeah, right. And he said his fat ass wouldn't have been fat, bitch. He the one went like hardcore though, more hardcore than all of them. He sat there all day. Even did all of them know it's the one. Yeah, nice. Okay, but obviously he overdid it to the point where it was off. It's some crazy motherfuckers over out here. They don't like me winning, honey. They think they cocky as hell because I don't like people telling me what to do. I want people to leave me alone, even celebrities. Let me live my life the way I want to live it. I'm really saying the truth, saying what I really feel. I don't want to take care of nobody. I don't want to meet celebrities either, of the Prince area either. I don't. I don't want you to be my friend because I don't like you. Okay. I like being separated. And don't clap my hands like that ever again. You're not in control of me, bitch. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. And don't tell me either. And don't play games with me either. If I don't want to see you, I don't want to see you. Yeah, I don't want to see that person either. Like, oh, child, please don't. I don't like it. I don't like you. No, I will never agree. I don't want to see that person in person either. Keep that bitch away from me as well. That's magic, brothers, and physically. So I'm gonna be in California, and I don't want to nobody tell me what to do. Not even here in Florida either. Not here in Florida either. Not in any states either or country. I don't want to hear it no more. For police officers or security guards or anybody that work for presidents or governments of any state or country. I don't want to hear it or continent. I don't want to hear or I don't know. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I don't want nobody tell me nothing no more. This cop power stuff was not easy to live with. I am not a schizophrenia bitch or chick. I'm not schizophrenia. And don't think that you're doing something for me. Don't think you're doing something for me. Because I'm not your friend, honey. I'm not giving you to you, honey. I'm not going through that crying tears for nothing and hiding it. That I'm crying. Still today's date. I've been crying for 9 years. Ever since I saw Lifestream, that is the most. I thought I was tough enough to handle everything else though. Even New Jersey stuff. I thought I was tough enough, but I was suicidal. Yeah, but I was tough enough. Why? Because Jesus Christ and God stopped me. But killing myself. I thought I had a life to live, enjoyment. But I came to Florida, it was not true. That I gonna have a great life. It was not true that I was gonna be having a great life. Our life was terrible in the state of Florida. Trying to be God. And I'm already got power though. And I got this question right here, and they trying to pretend, but I don't. It, I'm not off, bitch. I know I see every fucking day that you can't not see, bitch. I'm just psychic that way, bitch. Ain't no other psychics around in this world, because it's not no such thing. They delusional. That's why. They don't want delusional. They not millionaires to me. Because they okay. They just collecting their money. That's it. Like, they ain't collecting my money, days. Because they cursed. And their income cursed. They faking psyching in cities. They can't psych me, dummy. They can't psych nobody in the world, dummy. Even that psychic store that's around the corner from me. They not psychic. It's not one psychic on this planet Earth, dummy, except for me. I'm the real one. The only one. That's psychic. And over psychic. People believe that I'm not gonna, honey, I'm not gonna respect you. Period. I just not. I just never gonna be. I don't like people telling me what to do. No. I don't want people telling me what to do. I don't want people telling me what to do. Not even Michelle Obama. Nothing. I'm not. That's not my dream. I wanted what I am wanting. No, not the people. I wanted nobody tell me what to do. I don't want police to tell me what to do. I don't want Michelle Obama tell me what to do. I don't want no boss. That's a boss of your life. A police is a boss of your life, though. Hell no. Michelle Obama is a boss of your life. Trump is a boss of your life. That's you know what I mean? I'm not looking for bosses of my life. I ain't want no boyfriend being boss of me. No. Of my income on me. I've been through too much for somebody to tell me what to do about my personal income. But God, I bet I pray for by myself. I'm crying about it. But why would they play games with me like that? Like they me or something. They not me, boo boo. I'm sitting there crying, did all that shit for me. They have all that money. Like God promised me. Every penny. Every penny. So I can sit back and sleep and eat and shit. You know, two man sassy ass mansions. Of course, I can move at any type of time as I want to, dummy. I don't have to ask for permission. I just move. If I do want to move out of California or stay in California with a different house. If I want to, I want to. If I don't, I don't. But anyway, I'm sticking to the two mansion for now. Because whatever, they can't tell me when to move out. Anybody can tell me nothing. I want freedom. Means a lot of freedom. Means nothing but freedom. It is. I'm able to boss people around if I want to. I don't want nobody to tell me what to do. Not even a damn boyfriend. Not even a damn husband. I don't want nobody to tell me what do what my damn income. I don't want nobody to tell me what to do about my company either. Itself either. No, I don't think so. I don't have bosses. I don't want a boss of any companies on my stuff. I don't believe in that. That's off, bitch. And plus, I'm not creating no companies, dummy. That's already created. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want that. That's rude. It's hell. Get out of my face. I'm not desperate to lose my life to you, bitch. I don't want to. Honey, you're making me depression again. Michelle Obama and all them, best of them. Leave me alone. You're making me depression. Leave me